Sam, how are we doing?
Hello, you alright? Aye, aye.
Well, I'm
The
kind of pleasantly surprised after Newcastle snatched a 1-1 draw at Spurs.
shit house we at its finest, isn't it?
It really was, like, wasn't it? Massive, massive shit factory.
We didn't deserve it, like, but we've got to take it, I suppose.
Of course, we didn't deserve it. That's our first shot on target in 2 or 3 games. I've never shot on target since Hendrick scored the winner at West Ham.
Aye, it wasn't good, like, it just was so frustrating to watch, and that way, actually, no, watch, I listened to it, it was just so frustrating to listen to, because they were there for the taking. I thought they only played 48 hours ago, and I thought they're there for the taking, but we made them, as we always do, we make teams look better than what they are.
We definitely did. Like, do you think too much respect given to Spurs because they're not a City,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not a Liverpool? Oh, should we be playing
Yeah.
five at the back against them?
Well, I think to be honest, I didn't understand. I think to be honest, I didn't understand his starting 11 again. I mean, I think a lot of people would have expected us to be chasing the shadows today. So I was surprised when he was starting Shelby as well, I must admit, because I thought he looked like a headless chicken today in midfield.
Mm.
I thought he's in games where you need legs in midfield, he's just not there. He goes missing and he gets caught out all the time.
And
And
Hayden,
I've
his
and
normal, Hayden, his normal centre mid partner, was obviously having to play in the back five today. He was centre back. Then we
yeah,
had,
I know.
and then we had Hendrick beside him, who I didn't think he had a good game at all either. Jeff Hendrick, like,
No, I think apart from Darlow, you can't really say Darlow and obviously Wilson for scoring because he had no service all game, so he's obviously not expecting anything to have the balls put the penalty away. Is good. Like,
aye,
but like I said, apart from Darlow, who kept us in the game, again, you've got to think of where's the positives coming from. Apart from the fact they didn't lose, I don't know how, but obviously how I'm still saying it.
Then it still just doesn't make sense how we've managed to get a draw out of that. I mean,
No.
obviously all the controversies around VAR and the penalty check. What do you reckon? It was a pen?
Do you know what? I would have. I'd appeal for it, yeah, because his hands was up. But I'd be on. I'm on both sides of the fence. I think if it was given against us, I'd be annoyed.
Aye.
I think if it happened, if we were winning 1-0 and we're obviously as comfortable as that, I'd be annoyed for that to happen. I'd be annoyed that we've been so sloppy to give it away in the 94th minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be annoyed to give it away. But then if I obviously on our side, I heard that said there was a handball. I thought, well, I'd be appealing for it because it's a handball in the box. So,
Aye, it is. It
but
is hard, but it is the rules now.
like I said, if you handball in the box, it's a penalty, whether that's deliberate or not. I mean, like I said, I still don't know how I was coming on here. I'm still not happy in a way because the performance up until the penalty was dreadful. I was going to come on here and unload, and then I'm just still a bit like, how we're not lost that game.
Aye, same with us. We ended it. We're laughing, but I was ready to fucking cry all the way through. Like, 'cause it was so
Oh,
bad to watch. Like,
I mean, he's people. People hate us for saying this, but again, he's trying to think he's Rafa by the way he sets up the teams by saying, "Oh, come and break us down." I mean, Spurs were breaking us down left, right, and centre. I mean, if it wasn't like I said, the woodwork and Darlow, the game would have been over by half time. So,
definitely.
I mean, like I said, we got lucky that we stayed in it, but you've got to still. I mean, it's papering over cracks. That's all it was. The draw.
Aye.
I think the thing as well is if I was Mike Ashley, because he was there today, wasn't he?
Rubbing his hands at the end at full time whistle.
As if we deserved a point. A point. I mean, if I was him, I would be seriously looking at. You can't have Bruce as manager. I'm sorry, but you just can't.
Aye, well,
If he wants,
go on.
was that? If he wants 300 million pounds for this club to sell, then there's no way you can have him here because there's no guarantees judging on this. If performances keep being like this season, but there's more chance we're going to get beat than grab a lucky point. I mean, we can't. It's not going to. We're not going to get a lucky 94th minute penalty every week.
Yeah.
Or be 1-0 down because better teams are going to score more goals past them, like Brighton proved last week.
Definitely.
But like I said, if Ashley cares, he would be seriously needs to be thinking about replacing the manager. Like we've spent over 100 million in 2 and a bit years in attacking players, and to have one shot on target, it doesn't matter who you play, one shot on target, it's not acceptable, really.
Nah.
And considering
No.
it was a pen, I mean, it's like I said, it's still. I mean, I know I should be happy to get a point, but I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see fight. I want to see a bit of fight. I want to see some drive, and I don't see it.
Hmm.
Like, I
Aye.
want to see someone take the game by the scruff of the neck and say, "Oh, we're 1-0 down. We're still in the game. I'm gonna have a go at these," because we didn't. We just didn't again, and we've managed to luckily, like I said, get a draw out of nothing. I don't know, like I said, but
Aye. Right. Cheers, mate.
they brought you. Catch you later.
See you later.
Yeah.